Have you ever had your gynecologist ask if you're hiding drugs up there? I'd been seeing Dr. Ramirez for 3 years without incident when she asked the question that made me seriously reconsider my choice in healthcare providers. I was in for my annual exam, feet in stirrups, paper gown crinkling, when she paused mid-examination and said, "Naomi, I need to ask you something weird. Are you hiding drugs up there?" I nearly kicked her in the face. Excuse me? What? There's something unusual, like a small package? My mind went completely blank. I promise you I'm not a drug mule. I work in accounting. Drug mules probably have day jobs too, she said, still examining things I'd rather not think about. But seriously, there's definitely something here. Like what kind of something? Tumor something? Please don't say tumor. No, not a tumor. More like, did you forget a tampon? It happens more than you think. I haven't had a period in 3 months thanks to my IUD, which you put in. Right. She was now using some kind of instrument that looked like it belonged in a medieval torture museum. Oh my. What's oh my? That's not something you want to hear from someone examining your private parts. She held up forceps and dangling from them was a small plastic capsule, like the kind you'd get from a quarter machine at the grocery store. We both stared at it in complete bewilderment. "I have so many questions, doctor," Ramirez said slowly. "You have questions?" That just came out of my body. She carefully opened the capsule. Inside was a tiny rolled up piece of paper. She unrolled it and read aloud, "Your crush likes you back. Lucky numbers 4, 17, 23. Silence. Complete deafening silence except for the fluorescent lights humming above. "Is this a fortune from a fortune cookie?" I asked. "Appears to be. The question is how it got there." I racked my brain. Then it hit me like a freight train. Oh my god, what? "Last weekend, bachelorette party, my best friend Keisha's. There was drinking, a lot of drinking." "Okay. And there was this dare game. Truth or dare, but extreme. Like really extreme. We were at a Chinese restaurant beforehand." Dr. Ramirez's eyes widened. "Did you?" "I don't remember, but Keisha kept saying something about fortune cookies and hiding secrets and oh god, there are photos." I grabbed my phone from my purse, hands shaking. Sure enough, in the group chat from that night, there were videos. Blurry, drunken videos of all of us doing increasingly stupid things. And there I was, absolutely plastered, declaring I could hide a fortune anywhere and no one would find it. At least it wasn't drugs, Dr. Ramirez offered weakly. "This is worse. Drugs would make sense. This is just idiotic." "Well, the good news is there's no harm done. The capsule was clean, sealed. Though I am concerned about your friend's influence on your decision making. I'm 34 years old, a professional adult. I have a mortgage. Adults with mortgages do weird things too, apparently." She finished the exam, found nothing else unusual, thank God. As I got dressed, she said, "Naomi, I've been doing this for 15 years. This isn't even top 5 weirdest things I've found." "Really? Last month someone had a Monopoly house up there. The green ones. Why?" "Her toddler thought it was a secret pocket while she was changing." That did make me feel marginally better. "So what do I do with this?" I held up the fortune. "Keep it? Frame it?" Though I'd maybe leave out the backstory. I left her office and immediately called Keisha. "You let me put a fortune cookie fortune in my vagina? Oh my god, you found it. You said it would be there for years. We took bets." "Who bet what?" "I said a week. Destiny said a month. Your sister said you'd never find it." "My sister was there? She drove us home. She's the one who provided the capsule. I was going to murder my entire social circle." The next week, I got a card in the mail from all of them. On the front, "Congratulations on your successful fortune extraction." Inside, they'd all signed it and taped $20. "Destiny won the bet. Here's your cut." At my next girls' night, stone sober, I announced new rules. No more dares involving body cavities. No more fortune cookies after 10 p.m. And definitely no more letting my sister provide supplies for anything. They agreed, though Keisha added, "But did your crush like you back?" The thing is, I'd started dating someone new around that time. Raj from my building's coffee shop. We'd been flirting for months before he finally asked me out. Actually, yes. We have a third date Friday. See? The fortune was right. The fortune cookie vagina magic worked. We're not calling it that. Too late. I already made t-shirts. She pulled out a bag. Inside were shirts that said, "I survived fortune cookie vagina magic 2024. I moved to a new gynecologist the next year. Not because of Dr. Ramirez. She was actually great about the whole thing, but because she'd started giggling every time she saw me. And there are some relationships where that's just not ideal. Raj and I are still together, by the way. I haven't told him this story. Some secrets should stay buried. Unlike fortune cookies. Those should never be buried anywhere.